Go to the edge of the dam. God is a circuit board and I'm about to short it out. I got a head full of venom and a lung full of shout. They sold me a map with no exits inside, but I'm carving a hole in the middle of the night. My shadow is a stranger with a heavy-duty grudge, and I'm the only jury, and I'm the only judge. Flood the system with a violent grace. I'm erasing the features from my hollowed-out face. I'm a landslide of anger, I'm mounting a bone, and I'm building a kingdom on a crumbling throne. I don't wanna feel this way anymore. Explosion, revolution, the end of the line. I'm taking back the seconds that were never mine. Free from the grip, free from the hand. I'm the last man standing in the promised road. Let it go, let it go. A broken string on the guitar you left leaning against the wall. Coiled like a snake that lost its venom in the winter cold. I found a ticket stub from a movie we walked out of halfway. A reminder of a night when we thought we had forever to waste. The shadows are lengthening across the peeling ashes fall into the fire. The noise is the only way to drown out the sound of your name. I am burning the bridge and watching the sparks hit the water. There is a dampness crawling up the drywall tonight. A silhouette that moves without a flicker of light. It whispers secrets I buried under the floor. With hollowed out eyes, feeding on the silence and the weight of my side. I can feel the gravity beginning to shift, a crack in the ceiling where the shadows all drift. The air is thick, skin of my old fears, facing down the ghost that's been haunting my ears. I won't let the darkness take a hold of the wheel, learning once again how it's supposed to feel to be human and broken, but finally real. Pressure is rising like a flood in the hole. I'm standing upright against the weight of it all. I'm crushing every lie that I used to believe, giving myself the space and the permission to grieve. I'm dragging the truth out from the bottom of the well, escaping architecture of my own private hell. Ring the alarm and let the heavy bell swell. Beneath the layers of iron and rust, I found a heart that was turning to dust. I'm pouring the ocean into the flames, scrubbing the soot from the ghost of my name. I am the storm, I am the rain. The mirror finally shows a face that I recognize. No more looking at the world through a demon's disguise. I've reclaimed the light that I thought was long dead, clearing the static from the inside of my head. I'm walking the path that I no longer dread. Identity found in the wreckage of the sound. String on the guitar, you left leaning against the wall. Coil like a snake that lost its venom in the winter cold. I found a ticket stub from a movie we walked out of halfway. Reminder of a night when we thought we had forever to waste. The shadows are lengthening across the peeling wallpaper. The smell of rain is rising from the cracks in the sidewalk outside. Hollow laughter ringing through the chambers of a frozen heart. The sting of wood smoke and the chill of a door left ajar. A tapestry of errors woven into the fabric of the everyday. The muted colors of a sunset that refuses to fade away. I still buy the coffee you liked, even though I can't stand the taste. The ritual of mourning that I perform every single morning. I regret the way I let the distance grow until it was a canyon. Too wide the bridge and too deep for us to ever climb out. I forged your signature on the lease just to keep you near me. I lied about the future because I was terrified of the present. I am the reason we are both ghosts in this city tonight. concrete horizon. The street lamp flickers like a dying nerve. A rusted swing set creaks against the dirt. Shadows stretch thin across the peeling paint, while the heavy air tastes of iron and grease. My pulse is racing against the freight trains hum. The walls are sweating in this airless room. I can feel the static crawling up my skin. Break the glass and let the cold wind scream, tearing through the map of this ghost machine, suffocating under skies of heavy lead and gray. Watch the taillights bleed into the black away. Cigarette burns on the diner's cracked vinyl. The clock face is frozen at the hour of regret. Broken glass glitters like diamonds in the gutter. Every handshake feels like a locked iron gate. I'm terrified I'll wake up 60 years from now, still staring at the same cracked ceiling boards, hating every breath I took inside this cage. Shatter the silence with a desperate prayer, burning all the oxygen in this poisoned air. The horizon is a blade that cuts the world in two, running till the gravity can hold me here with you. Can hold me here with you. Concrete rising. The street lamp flickers like a dying nerve. A rusted swing set creaks against the dirt. Shadows stretch thin across the peeling paint. cigarette burns on the diner's cracked vinyl. The clock face is frozen at the hour of regret. Broken glass glitters like diamonds in the gutter. Every handshake feels like a locked iron gate. I'm terrified I'll wake up 60 years from now, still staring at the same cracked ceiling boards, hating every breath I took inside this cage. Shatter the silence with a desperate prayer, burning all the oxygen in this poisoned air. The horizon is a blade that cuts the world in two, running till the gravity can't hold me here with you. With you. Faded Polaroids curled at the edges on the kitchen table. A fingerprint in the dust on the mirror you forgot to wipe away. The kettle whistles a lonely tune that stays in the wrong key. Your teacup sits empty beside a stack of unpaid bills. The rhythm of the clock feels like a hammer hitting velvet. Gravity pulls a little harder on the edges of my vision. Obsidian shadows stretching across the linoleum floor. The scent of old lavender and the sting of cold winter air. Broken melodies humming through grapes. To dancing in the column of gray, waiting for the sun to just wither away. I'm tracing the patterns of cracks in the stone, feeling the marrow go cold in my bone. A voice in the basement is calling my name, and I'm the only one left who can carry the blame. The floorboards are groaning like a ship on the sea, trying to swallow the essence of me. I'm lighting a candle in a cavern of ice, refusing to pay the same old price. I'm waking up from a decade of sleep, climbing the walls that were jagged and steep. I'm shaking the cobwebs off of my soul, taking back everything that they stole, finding the pieces to make myself whole. Yeah, I walked down the stairs and I looked in the eye of the monster who told me that I had to die. I didn't use weapons, I didn't use force, I just changed the direction and the path of the course. He shriveled to nothing when I spoke the truth, reclaiming the fire I had in my youth. Yeah. The windows are shattering into the breeze, bringing the giants down to their knees. I'm feeling the heat that is deep in my veins, breaking the links of the heaviest chains. I'm fighting the maps that led me astray. I'm coming in a much brighter day. I'm painting the world in a color that's bold, refusing to do what I've always been told, breaking the shape of the internal mold. I am the stone, I am the marrow inside of the bone. I'm tearing the fabric of the dark night and flooding the hollow with a blinding light. I'm coming home, I'm alright. I'm the master of every shadow I face, running the world at my own kind of pace. I found the identity I thought I had lost, no matter the struggle, no matter the cost. Walking away from the internal frost. I am all I have, my soul. Television hums with a voice I don't know, watching the static begin to overflow. My pulse is a rhythm that I can't quite catch, a cold and a fever that I cannot unlatch. There's a parasite feeding on the thoughts in my brain, turning my logic into something profane. The clouds are bruised purple and heavy with lead, echoing words that should never be said. I'm climbing the ladder of a sinking ship, trying to loosen the devil's own grip. I'm purging the static from the center of my soul, taking the fragments and making them whole. the canvas and making it green. I pulled the plug and the room went dead, clearing the noise from the back of my head. The silence is heavy, but the silence is mine. A boundary drawn at the edge of the line. I'm reprogramming the way that I breathe, watching the shadows finally leave. The horizon is stretching like a wire on a boat, ready to launch me where I need to go. I'm feeling the heat of a sun that is new, burning away all the things that weren't true. I'm rewriting the code of the ghost in the wild, walking through walls and walking through fire. I'm claiming the throne that I left in the dirt, finding the power underneath all the hurt, giving my spirit the ultimate spurt. An ocean of glass and a mountain of salt, finding the keys to the heavy steel vault. I'm digging for gold in a graveyard of tin, unlocking the beauty that's buried within. No more hiding, no more sin. I'm the pilot now of this vessel of clay, watching the demons all wither away. I found my own voice in the middle of the noise, reclaiming my balance and reclaiming my poise, building a world that no darkness destroys. I see me, complete silence. Perspective shifts until the room is smaller than a coffin. I am the observer and the specimen under the glass. The architecture of this isolation is built from jagged glass. My voice is a stone falling into an infinite well of static. There is no bottom to the spiral I am currently carving. The night is a predator waiting for the first sign of dawn. Echoes of the hollow. The ceiling is breathing and in the middle of the night. Counting the pulses of the dying street light. A cold wind is blowing through the gaps in my chest where the demons of doubt have built their darkness. I'm a passenger sitting in a ghost-driven car, trying to remember where the exits all are. The mountains are leaning over the edge of the town, waiting for the moment that the sky will fall down. I'm gathering the embers from a fire gone cold, turning my story into something bold. I'm ripping the mask off the face in the dark. Turn the light on and the shadows all fled, replacing the poison with the truth instead. The phantom that followed me is starting to fade, just a trick of the light and the choices I made. I'm drawing a circle around where I stand, planting my flag in this desolate sand. The stars are aligning in a jagged new line, showing me the path that is rightfully mine. The tide is retreating from the shore of my mind, leaving the wreckage of the past far behind. I'm Skyscraper built out of bone and regret is crumbling down in a storm of thick sweat. I'm catching the lightning in both of my hands, rewriting the laws of these internal lands. Break the cycle! Tear it down. Finally free. I am here. Feedback fades to black. Drum it down. Yeah. Yeah. ceiling onto the linoleum floor. A dead radio hisses white noise in the corner. The smell of wet wool and old regret fills the room. I'm counting the cracks in the plaster like stars. The air is getting thinner with every ticking second. My pulse is a drum beat against a hollow chest. Rip through the velvet curtains of this tired life, finding the edges of the map where the wild begins. I am howling at the moon until my throat is raw, building a palace out of the ruins of the street. Rusty swings creak in the wind at the edge of town. The graveyard is the only place where anything grows. I see my name written in the dust on the window. Waiting for a storm to wash the memory away. I am paralyzed by the fear of being normal here. I would rather burn out than fade into this gray wallpaper. Tear down the walls and run until the pavement turns stardust, dancing on the grave of the person I used to be. I am the thunder rolling over the sleeping hills, finally awaken a dream I built for myself. Let it all burn. The horizon is calling. I am finally out. I'm a hurricane trapped in a jar of cheap perfume, sweeping up the debris in a padded wall room. You gave me the script, but I'm needing a page. I got a front row seat to my own quiet rage. My nerves are a highway of electric wire, and I'm looking for a way to start a forest fire. Unchain the beast that was sleeping inside. There's nowhere for the hollow-eyed people to hide. I'm the wreckage you feared, the mistake you made, and I'm stepping out from the cooling shade. Scraping the rust off a heart made of lead, thinking about the things that the TV the red light hits the dawn.